But Poland's a beautiful country. It's so amazing out here. It makes it really hard for me to drive because there's too much to pay attention to. Like, you drive from city to city like I do, and there's just so much to look at. Like, you got the green rolling fields of wheat and barley, and the blue skies, and the mountains, and the clouds, and sometimes I get lucky and I see some Polish wildlife, right? Like a deer bounding through the forest, or one of the Polish bolchans and their nests up on the thing, or the prostitutes in the middle of the forest. For those of you that have just gotten to Poland and are new here, let me be the first to inform you that there are women in Polish forests giving blowjobs. Which was not information that anyone shared with me when I got here. So I had no idea what they're doing. I thought there was some kind of sexy pomoc drogowy. Like sexy roadside assistance or something, right? Because I didn't know. Like, all I would see was miles and miles of these billboards. And a lot of the advertisements had women who were topless, and they were holding on to like roofing tiles over their boobs, or a muffler over their cooch. And I'm like, oh man, that's pretty intense, except whenever I would go to Castorama, those women would just happen to not be working that day. So one time I got a flat tire and I was in the middle of the forest and I saw one of those women and I was like, aha, Wreszcie, I can use this service, cool. So I got out of my car, except I had no good Polish at the time, so I was like, przepraszam, I don't know how to, I have a flat tire. There's a hole in my tire. You know, air, blow, air, pump, maybe a pump. Whoa, whoa, ah, there goes ścinasz. So now I know what the deal is. Now I understand what they're doing out there, but I still don't understand the concept because, again, they're in the middle of the forest. And like, I drive a lot from shows to shows. I go to Poznan and Krakow and Warsaw and all these other places. And never once has it occurred to me, I'm driving along, you know, Jim, you know what'd be zajebiście right about now? A blowjob from a complete stranger while I'm leaning up against the pine tree. Yeah, zikliwie w moim dupie. Komary latające. Yeah, mosquitoes flying around, birds and rabbits watching us. Taki romantyczny. Never occurred to me. So I have yet to use this service, but I'm still really curious because, again, middle of the forest. How does it work? Do they have like a tent out there? Shawas? Do you guys have like the Shire from Lord of the Rings hidden in the Polish forest? Who's her pimp? A squirrel? Maybe her pimp is like an escaped Russian circus bear riding around on a unicycle, juggling. He's like, where's my money, bitch? I don't know. But I think it's kind of tragic. I mean, this is a serious social problem we have. Nobody's talking about it. I think we need to do something. Like, the least we could do is give them those, like, you know, those orange reflective vests. I mean, because come on, we give the triangle to the deer. You know, give them a triangle. Or I don't know. Like, I want to start a foundation. Let's start an NGO and do some more positive work around here in Poland. Because probably out in the forest, they're probably hungry. So I want to start a foundation called Parówki dla Tyrówki.